Midwife, a person, typically a woman, trained to assist women in childbirth. In my early 20s, I was a midwife. I experienced the miracle of birth on a regular basis. Everything about the profession intrigued me. The smell of iron, the soft light, the anxieties of the young couples filling the air. Over my midwifery career, I helped deliver, or what we like to call in the field, caught, hundreds of babies. Hundreds of babies with thousands of parents, with millions of expectations. Each pregnant couple I consulted gushed about their extravagant plans. Everyone had incredibly well thought out, well-intended plans, including me. Get pregnant, have a natural delivery. These were my expectations. But they collided with my reality. Then my grandma called. I was wondering how you're doing, sweetie. I heard you can't have a baby. What do you think about that? Well, it's not what I thought, that's for sure, Grandma. It's been very, very hard, but we'll continue to try. Well, sweetie, is it you? Is it Bob? Is it his thing? No, Grandma, it's not me. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's me, but it's definitely not Bob's thing. I pleaded with God, please give me the desire of my heart. I want to be a mother. I want the experience of midwifery for myself. But loss and heartache. We decided to pursue adoption. After a surprisingly short 8 weeks of waiting, we received a phone call. You have been chosen. A few weeks later, we were in Oklahoma meeting our firstborn's birth mother. She was quiet and reserved. She had made a plan for her baby. We were her plan. We attended the birth, and I was the doula. That baby was my gift, my miracle. My firstborn, my Sarah. I think of those early years of motherhood, living in Ann Arbor, strolling around with the baby, late nights, early mornings, breastfeeding. Yes, breastfeeding. My body had been ready to be a mother for so long that with the help of science, I was able to nurse my first child. Motherhood was filled with joy. I loved every moment. In fact, I loved it so much, we soon applied for adoption again. Shockingly, 2 weeks later, we were chosen. A birth mother who turns out knew us. The woman at the adoption agency told us that after spotting our book of photographs and potential parents, our child's birth mother told her, when I was a foster kid, these people worked at a church youth group I attended, and they were nice to me. I remember them. I remember their faces. I want them to have my baby. And so we did. I was her labor support and virtually her midwife as she gave birth to my girl, my second girl, my Clara. How can you be given such great gifts in this world, such light, such joy? Everything was going so well. I loved being a mother, so much that we decided to try for a third. With the help of infertility treatments, surprisingly and joyfully, I became pregnant. But we lost our child near term. It was unbelievable pain, soul-crushing darkness. But each day, rays of sunshine came in the form of 2 small little faces. I relaxed into my blessings and filled my life with gratitude and the love of my children. I knew I had room in my heart for another child, but I could not take any more heartache. So I made the decision. No more trying to get pregnant, no more adoption. That was my plan. Then the agency called. We have a pregnant girl incarcerated. Please consider it. No way, I thought. Then I flew to Oklahoma. Took a taxi to a prison miles and miles away. I'm here to see an inmate. Everyone's here to see an inmate. Right, of course. Where can I put my stuff? In your car, ma'am. Yeah, I came in a taxi. I don't have anywhere to put my things. Could I put them behind your desk? Insert annoyed look. My stuff was stashed, and I proceeded to see the pregnant young woman in the visitor's room. She was sweet. I was immediately filled with compassion. No one should be in prison for stealing a DVD player from Walmart. My heart opened again, and I was ready. This is motherhood. Though I was not permitted to physically be with her as her midwife, I was her friend, her support, and the baby she gave birth to is my baby, my boy, my last child, my Nate. It's not what I planned, but it's what happened. It's my story, and I love it. It's my motherhood.